Association of Roma from Belgrade, and I would like to make a comment on National Council. I would like to call things the right name, because I don't like the language that is not helpful in daily terms. So the first thing is National Council, first time was the OSCE project, and therefore at that time Council was a body to help others, to consult the state and international institutions in different areas, as Mr. Vasić commented the areas of work of National Council, so he clarified that. At that time the electors, it was elected by the electors, and at that time we had the situation that many people who were electing the people were actually dead and not existing. Among the population of nearly 800,000 Roma in Serbia, there were people dead voting for some other people here. So please understand, they're the facts. I'm not inventing things. Then now we have the problem with registering Roma when we have not registered nearly 700,000 people. So what are we talking about? Who is registering and who is representing whom? I don't think that those 47,000 registered Roma are going to present the people who have no documents and who are the most vulnerable group among Roma, and we all know about it. And we are all blind and still pretending that everything is going well. But it's not going well. And this state, for 7 years of existence of ex-Roma Council, and with 2.5 years, they're not even representing themselves because they were not a legal body. Don't smile to this and don't laugh, because I know because I don't like any sort of cynicism when we are talking about National Council. They're not representing Roma population, not legally 2.5 years. And everybody's saying, yes, okay, finally we have them. Thanks God we have a National Council that is not representing us and not representing people that they're not existing in this state. Great with that. Now we have new elections, and again, Roma population here and Roma representatives are accepting the fact that we are going somehow to register some Roma when we don't have registered and clear number of Roma population living in Serbia. So I'm asking you, as people here, whom are they going to represent? Because definitely they're not going to represent many people, as they have no documents and no ability and access even to choose their own representatives. I would like to say that there is some so-called Roma that are going to be represented by some so-called Roma National Council. And good for Serbia, they have it. I'm very happy with that. That Serbia has it, that European Union will get good reports, and that everything will be done clearly.
Okay, I think your point is very clear. Any other remarks? One can take one more, yeah, please.
Sorry, my name is Tanja Vasić, and I'm looking for the OSCE, and I just wanted to clarify that we did not establish the National Minority Council. I mean, we supported the process, like we are supporting also the process of the elections of the new National Minority Councils, but it was not an OSCE invention or an initiative of the OSCE. I just would like to clarify this. Thank you.
Okay. A few remarks from this side, starting with you, why not, and then we'll have a coffee break. And we can talk about how to solve the problem then after the coffee break. The only thing I can say that whatever you do, creating a proper representation of a population that is living like the people we saw this morning is not an easy task. Whether it's through a national council or through a party or whatever, it's very difficult. Let's continue that after the break. Would you want to react to this, please?
Ja bih imao pitanje gospodinu Jovanu Koki, koji je sada učesnik u rešavanju romskih problema u institucija sistema. Kako on vidi rešavanje problema ili dodelu sredstava da se to sprovodi, ako na primjer u opštini Apatin gde ja živim ima 5000 Roma, a izjasnilo se samo 250 na ovim, na dopisu za ove izbore. Kako, mislim, ko će to dobiti, kako na osnovu čega?
Ne razumem pitanje. Ponovite mi pitanje.
There's a simple rule that chairman decides who speaks. So I now first give the floor to the professor next to me, maybe to make some remarks about this whole issue of representation, because I think it's fundamental. Also, this battle between the two of you. And then I give the floor to you, Mr. Kokka, to answer his question, and then we have a please.
Pokušat ću samo dve-tri rečenice da kažem na osnovu iskustva koje imam. Naime, ja sam bio član grupe koja je pripremala zakon 2002. godine o nacionalnim manjinama i do samog kraja, znači, grupe koja je pripremala i zakon o nacionalnim savjetima. Izašao sam na kraju iz te grupe zbog toga što sam izabran za zamjenika ombudsmana i nisam, pošto sam bio u tom sukobu interesa. Da sam ostao u toj grupi, bio bih jako protiv sadašnjeg modela na osnovu kojeg se pravila i ovi birački spiskovi i ceo model. Evo, i to najviše zbog jednog razloga. Dva razloga. Prvi razlog je što nema decentralizacije manjinskih samouprava. Manjinske samouprave koje budu izabrane, bilo na direktnim izborima, što je jako dobro da direktni izbori postoje, ili indirektnim putem elektorskog sistema, bit će prosto grupe koje će reprezentovati na nacionalnom nivou jednu nacionalnu manjinu. To će posebno biti težak problem kod Roma koji su disperzirani po celoj Srbiji, kao što ste malo pre spomenuli, i bit će teško zastupati kulturnu politiku Roma na tom nivou. Ono što mi se čini da se ne vidi, a to je da politička reprezentacija i kulturna autonomija suštinski nemaju nikakve veze. To je u ovim izborima i u ovom zakonu pomešano i to je drugi razlog zbog kojeg ja nikad ne bih digao ruku za ovaj zakon. I mislim da će napraviti velike probleme upravo i većih stvara ako pogledate kod nekih nacionalnih manjina i isticanja na lista koje ističu političke partije. Ako mi neko objasni vezu, ja predajem političku teoriju, ako mi neko objasni vezu između političke autonomije i političke partije i kulturne autonomije, ja ću uvijek da vas zakon. To su ta dva razloga